Hey, guys and gals. Welcome back. It's SnowRunner. This episode, we've got the Voron grad here, whatever we call this thing. And this episode, we're going to be working on materials order. It is next in line. Dyson Diesel contract all completed. We're doing Husky forwarding. We have 4 things to do. So the materials order, I need to deliver some concrete slabs to the service hub here. We get the concrete slabs here at the warehouse. Pretty close. Also, I need some consumables, which I get at the farm over here, which is also near the service hub. So what I'm planning to do, I'm going to use this truck bed we have right here. I'll put the consumables in there. They take up 1 slot apiece. The concrete slabs take up 2 slots. So I'm going to we're going to tow a 4-slot trailer with us. And 2 birds, 1 stone type of thing. Yeah. 2 birds, we'll get them stoned at the same time. That's what we'll do. Let's see here. That's a 4-slotter. I'm just going to grab... Oh, damn it. Requires saddle low. Do I have anything else? 4-slotter? Guess I could just switch the... You know what? We'll just... Damn it! Okay, hold on. Let me get saddle... Wait. What am I talking? What am I doing? No. No, I just want... I don't want that connection. I can't have that connection. I just want... I need the other type of connector. I guess I can't do that? This would work? No, it doesn't work. It only carries 2 units? No, I need... That's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. I need 4. No, can't do that. Can I make this work? No. Nope. Okay. I just need like a little gooseneck trailer I can connect to. I must have a million of these. That's the scout trailer right there. That's not good enough. What is that? That's a sideboard trailer I could connect to. That doesn't have enough slots either. Okay, here's what we do. We'll get rid of the little flatbed here. I would need 2, 4... Actually, if I could get a 6 slot, I could do this. So we need to uninstall that. And let's go saddle... I'm going to go saddle high. Leave the garage. Just spun out of range there. Give me... Let's see. Is there a... Ooh. Super heavy would do it for sure. That's a little bit overkill. That says it's 6 slots? We'll take that. We're going to take this. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come to the warehouse. Grab that. We're going to head back to the farm. We'll smack that. We'll come back here. We'll smack that. No, we'll smack that. Then we'll come out here. And then we'll smack that. Stop it. That's what we'll do. Let's do it. You guys, gals are doing all right today? I just got back. Let's see. 8:30, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. About 7 hours. I drove Heather to El Paso Airport. Never been there before. Nice little drive. Beautiful drive, actually. And drove back. Made a really good time. The Mercedes was an absolute pleasure to drive. So smooth. Yeah, it was good. The last thing we do is the metal beams. That's the longest delivery. We've got to go all the way up to the corner, grab them, and then come all the way back here to do that. We'll do that last. I think this truck is a little bit better on gas than the green machine. It's not quite as powerful though, but I have more options with it. So we're going to be using this for right now. Scrape there. Somehow cleared it. Warehouse is up here. Well, this warehouse. Not interested in the contest. Not right now. We might do that. I don't know. Maybe if we end up doing everything, we'll do this. We could go back and try that timed, like, mud course again. Supposedly, we have the best truck to do it in. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the Voron something. All right, we need concrete slabs times 2. Is that enough for... Is that 2 slots left? I don't feel like it is. We're going to find out. Maybe it is? I don't know. It said this was 6. That's what we need. But I'm wondering if they're counting this maintenance bay right here, the little... over the back wheels as slot. I don't know. You wouldn't think so. All right, let's roll. How's it going up there, Skater? All right. What's going on? Now, this is the... not used to this lack of power here. I think it's better staying in high gear uphill like that. Because this truck, what it does, it has so little power, he'll be in first, he'll shift to second, he doesn't have power to go, and he goes back to first. He keeps kind of doing that till he levels out, so stay in high gear and it solves that problem for us. And hopefully this isn't too much of an issue. I guess it would have been smarter to get these consumables first. All right, we're going to need... Am I just stuck? Kind of looking like it. God, this is such a pain in the ass. So we had to do before. Why can't I hook to the front there? It doesn't really make any sense. This truck doesn't have the power to even move this thing. Am I going to have to switch? About low. Wow, man. Okay, here's what I do. Go to the map. Go to the garage. Get out this bad boy. Let's go save the day. We'll just pull them both with this. This is what we had to do before, I think. So I'm not going to be using this truck, the Voron Grad here, I think is what it's called. It just doesn't have the power. When you look at it, as far as like the bars where he gives the rating, it doesn't look that bad. But if I can't, you know, if I can't run through something like that, it's useless to me. If this thing had a saddle connection on it, you wouldn't need any other truck. This is all you would need. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that. I guess I buy the green machine back. I don't know. I can't seem to find something comparable but better on gas and more options than that green machine. But we literally will just pull both of these with us and just turn the engine on. Turn it on. Let's go. It's not even an issue. Kind of insane. We can do this. And I guess I'll have to pull it back through here. Make sure we get our wheels up here. Let's get turned around. Change truck. Yep, that's what I want. Alright, hopefully both of these fit on here. It'll be a little bit disappointing and misleading if it doesn't. Because it said it was 6 slots. We're using 4. Look at that. Nice. I take back everything I ever said about you. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm even trying this for. Let's change trucks. I have to go to the map, too far away. Go to the Caterpillar. The old Catski. I guess I just pull it right around in a circle. Damn it. Didn't make it. That's what we want. Turn the engine. Oh my god. Next action. Try again. There we are. That's all we want right there. Alright, low gear. Diff lock on. I guess I'll take the long way so we don't jackknife this thing. There we go. Moving. Get a little bit closer. Mother effer. What an absolute beast of a truck. Can't really pass that up. Just pull it the whole damn way. Why not? Dangerous water level? It's like a fucking mud puddle. Get a little bit careful we don't flip here with this ditch here. Pull it well clear. Oh, fucking balls. Oh my god, that was close. Exactly what I was worried about. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I mean, we don't have to, but it'd be a little bit easier. Alright, we can unhook here. Got her on down. Change trucks. Turn on them lights, skater. Skater, skater, pumpkin eater. He had a wife and he couldn't keep her. That's because he murdered her. And that's why that happened. Just, yeah, give me high gear. You gonna stall? Now we're good. So glad you can change trucks like that. I guess without that option, this game would be a little bit too punishing. You would have to recover like wherever you are. Yeah, we need to deliver this here. Then we're gonna go on down to the preacher's house. It's at the Cleveland brown colors, this truck. Cleveland still have those colors? I'm sure they do, right? They don't typically change colors. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ridiculous that it didn't get rid of that waypoint right there. Concrete slabs. There we are. All right. Preacher's house. Engine is stalling. It's because I'm in high gear. Looks like old Jim Bob in there working today. Oh, we just got on. He's working the night shift. All right, take it easy in there, Jim Bob. Keep it real. Probably in there watching a game. Mm-hmm. Interesting view there. A little bit too weird. Apologize in advance for that yield sign right there, but again, I'm probably not the best place for that. It's also about that speed limit sign. Oh, it's a damn shame. Horrible places. You know what? May as well take this one out. There we go. Can't really have any signs on this road. Skater, see if you can grab that gas sign there. All right, just make it all even. There you go. Pretty stupid putting signs there. That's all I'm saying. And here's the old preacher's house. Hell yeah, metal beams, brother. Let's back this jank out of here. We want the trailer to go this way. Clear that pole. Don't get caught there. Damn it. Look at Skater. Look at Skater. Drive that thing, boy. It's going to be interesting here. Yeah. It's fine. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this trailer back, sell it. What the fuck was that? Hold on, let me go get this trailer. Straighten it up, straighten it up. I'm gonna winch to this. We'll sell this. Gotta start selling some shit back. I got like 25 trailers between the maps. It's a little bit stupid. And these metal beams, I'll check my handy dandy cheat sheet that David gave me. Appreciate you, man. I think the metal beams are 2 slots. I'm quite sure. But we can, I think I'm gonna change trucks. This one just not. If I've got to bust the Caterpillar out because we're, you know, I mean that was some pretty deep mud, you know, I'll admit, but still, I feel like the Green Machine would have gotten through that. A little help from the winch, but this one, the winch didn't do shit, and I wasn't even moving, so it's not very efficient to have to go get another truck to pull this truck plus the load. Nope. Fucking get in the fucking gear. Why don't you drop some more F-bombs, Eric? Why don't you drop some more F-bombs, John? Gonna sell. So I don't think I can sell the let's see what happens here. I know I can sell that. Yeah, that one just stays there. Okay, we're gonna recover this, and this is going away. Goodbye, retain it. Goodbye. Vorungrad, yeah, just not my jam. Let's go to the store here. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me look at the global map. I've got trucks all over the damn place. What 2 do I have here? We've got the White Western Star. Let's jump in this and recover this. We don't need it here. Well, maybe we do. I'm going to recover it. And let me look at the stats on this thing. It's not... It's a little bit better, actually. It is a little bit better. Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. That's a little better on gas. Fuel consumption. It doesn't change. Doesn't change the power, so we'll grab that since it's a little bit better, I guess. I've got off-road. It's raised. I've got the big tires on it. Yep. No, I don't want those, man. I want excellent, excellent. I can't get excellent, excellent? I need them 47. All right, we'll just keep what we have. The winch. I've got advanced medium. Let me buy that. I think I've got all this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, frame mount-ons. What do I have installed? We've got... I don't need the loading crane right now. And I've got saddle high. I'm going to switch saddle low. Alright. Let's go get these metal beams. I hope this truck's okay. So I need a 4-slotter here. And I want... Do I want the gooseneck? This is a long-ass drive, man. You know what we could do? There's a trader store up here. It'll just make it easier to get there. We'll stop at the trader store here. I get the metal beams, and then we have to take them, of course, all... Wait. No, this goes to the quarry. This goes to the quarry. Okay. So... Is this truck going to do it? I don't actually think it will. I sold this for some reason. I'm going to buy this back. Let's get all of the best shit we can again. Give me the off-road. I want the raised tires. We need the best shit we can get. Give me those. Winch, I want the most powerful motherfucker in the world. Let's get a spare wheel because I don't drive very well. Not sure what that sound was. We want the tall. Let's give me that. And frame add-ons. Give me that. We need to paint it green, of course. We'll take that. All right, let's roll. We can refuel up there if we need to. We haven't been to the quarry in a while. Tires are horrible on road. I'm trying to watch the speed a little bit. Yeehaw. I hear you, Skater. You're back in your truck. I hear you. We had to do some shit, man. Sometimes we need a different truck, you know what I mean? I know you got your cooler in there. It's not like you can't move your fucking beef jerky cooler and Mountain Dew cooler to another truck. I think he's got it rigged in there. He's got it, like, fastened. I don't know what's going on in there. Kind of scared to look at the cooler, honestly. Do whatever he wants. Man, these tires looking beefy as hell, aren't they? We got the spare tire under there as well. Does not look anywhere near the right size, I guess just because it's a spare. You put that tire on one of these, this truck's gonna ride real fucked up. Probably just a visual thing. I'm sure it's the same size you put it on. Wouldn't be like a donut tire, right? God, I hate that, man. I don't know why you would take damage from a plastic cone in something like this. You just would-y. Drive the hell out of it. I can't handle it. I always try for a little bit. Ain't no way in hell I could ride passenger in this. Going through a road like this. All these fucking curves bouncing around. I'd be sick as hell. Tell you, man, some people out on the road, on the highways, man, they do not need to be driving. There's some just completely oblivious people out there, like no idea or concept. It's either that or they don't care. They're like doing it on purpose. But I saw so many people in the left-hand lane. Just, I'm talking like 15 miles below the speed limit, which I think is, in a lot of states, it's actually against the law because I think technically you become a road hazard when you're that slow. But just completely oblivious. Like the lane's open beside them, but they're just riding in that left-hand lane. I guess it's the same type of people who, when they're at the airport, they just stand left. They just stand there or take up the whole fucking aisle. Just standing still. It's like every 10 feet, walk left, stand right. You know, like get the F out of the way. And probably the same type of people who, when they walk into the grocery store or Walmart, they walk right into the door and they just stop. Stop. It's just like they're the only person in the store and they start going through their shit. They're blocking everybody from coming in. Just completely oblivious. Man. I don't know, sometimes you just want to murder a fool. You know what I mean? Yeah, pretty bad. They really, really cause problems on the highway. Especially if you've got a semi who has gone to pass somebody and he's in that lane. Now he's got to jockey his truck around into the right fucking lane again while other people are trying to do the same thing. They're just... Man, I've never wanted to be a cop so bad. Whenever I see that, just, oh my God, give me a fucking badge, please. Just pull that stupid motherfucker over, give him a ticket, and just give him an earful. And if he argues, shoot him in the face. Or her, yeah, whatever's going on there. Yeah, just make that happen. Just leave their body on the side of the road. Yeah, move their car to the shoulder. Traffic's flowing. Kind of the same thing at Walmart. There'd only have to be like 1 or 2 deaths. You just have somebody standing there. And if you walk in and then you stand in the middle of the fucking door looking through your phone or something, you get shot. And then your body just gets laid to the side. And then a little sign, this is what happens if you stop here. Like, stop, but just go through the door. Go ahead and get over to the right or the left. Yeah, I think there'd only have to be like 1, maybe 2 carcasses there for people to go, oh, let me just pay attention. Man, I wish I had supreme power. Sure, some people would die. But you know what? You don't really need those. You don't really need people who do fucking 50 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour lane. You just don't need those people. All right, maybe not so harsh. Maybe 25 years in prison, first offense. 25 years in prison. Second offense, burned at the stake, like old school. But like that first offense, you know, at least you're not dead. You have 25 years to figure it out. Or just die in jail. Got pretty strong feelings on this. Yeah, I do. Alright. We're going to need 4 slots here. Do I just take the ramp bed? Nah, I don't like that fitting. I don't like how that thing... Like, if I'm going to have... Let's just get the 5. We'll get this. Yeah, we'll get this one. I don't remember the diff lock being always on. I wonder if I got an upgrade or I just chose... I guess I didn't have the right thing selected. We're going to cut through here because they make that pretty stupid to get through. Use those spare tires there. All right, let's see if I can just drive around here. I'm getting hung up here. Clear that. Nice. All right, let's get her loaded up there. Metal beams. Oh, I just needed 1? This is way too long. Ah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. I'll take this. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I needed ×2. Let's go ahead and get to morning so that we can see what we're doing. Yeah. Oh, man. Should I... The bridge might be an issue. That bridge might be an issue. You know what we're going to do? Yeah, we're going to do this. I don't feel like messing with it. I'm going to delete this cargo. We're going to sell this. We're going to get the just a little 2 slaughter. That wooden bridge, you probably know what I'm talking about. That thing is not good. Sell that. Just give me a little... Give me a little... That's all I need. Buy that. Do I have fuel to get back there? I gotta go get the damn beams again. Hold on. Hold on! Ridiculous! Refuel. Okay. Sell it. Give me this back. Where is she? Give me that. Alright, let's go get it again. Get your shit together, skater! I don't really think this thing is would pass emissions, honestly. It seems like a hell of a lot of bad shit coming out of that pipe, doesn't it? Damn sure wouldn't fly in California. I think they're the strictest. I know I had my Camaro, and it was just on the cusp of not needing emissions, but it did need emissions. Oh my god. It didn't have the catalytic converter. It was gutted. I didn't even know that. It was a pain in the ass to get that thing straight there. Not the current Camaro I have, but I had one before that. I had a 96, just an RS. But if your car's over, I think, 25 years old, or maybe more than that, emissions doesn't apply because they just... Those cars weren't built for emissions testing at all. It's got to change way too much shit. I don't even think they had catalytic converters in those older cars. Or like EGR valves, anything like that. I hate EGR valves, man. Both my Camaros, I had massive problems with those things. They're just a pain in the ass. They're a simple device, but in those 4th gen Camaros, they're an absolute pain in the ass to replace. They're in the worst place. There literally could not be a worse place to put it than where they are. It's on the very back of the engine, but it's underneath the overhang of the windshield. You can't even see. You can't even see it. It's like a blind, and there's 2 bolts you got to get. It sucks. Oh my god, does it suck. More crying, Eric. I'm not crying. You know what I'm doing? I'm complaining in a whiny way. That's what I do. Yeah. Oh, skater. Oh, wait. We're going to the quarry. Okay, down here. No. We're going to come this way. Oh, that is a steep hill, isn't it? All right, I gotta be slow as balls. Whatever that means. I'm not sure what slow as balls means, but we gotta be that. Gotta be on top of that. This is actually... I kind of wish I'd done the... I wish I'd done the saddle connection. This downhill is going to be a little bit rough, I think. How are we doing on time over here? We're coming up on an hour. We'll get this done. That'll be the end of this part of, well, this one particular contract. And then I think we've got 4 more. 3, 4 more. We'll just keep going right down the line with the contracts and see if we can finish those 3 main ones up here. We'll get all those done, and then maybe we'll complete the little tasks left in each of these areas. Move on. I guess I could break it up, too. Maybe if we complete this contract and the next big one, we'll call that Season 2, and then we'll roll into Season 3, maybe. Just so the playlists aren't hella long. I don't know if it matters too much. I gotta say, though, by default, when I create a playlist, the default order of the playlist is newest first. It doesn't make any sense to me. You think the default would be the oldest video is first, because that's going to be episode 1, right? I don't know why it would go the other way, but it does. Because when you see that list over there, you just want to, you start at the beginning and it goes right down. Otherwise, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom and go up like that. I don't know what the deal is there. It's kind of stupid. I didn't even know that was a thing. Somebody was complaining on the channel like last year. And they kind of laid into me, and then when I realized what was going on, I laid right back into them. Like, fuck off, man. Like, when you're watching a show on Netflix, do you start with the last episode and work your way to the first one? No. Like, I don't usually get too upset with people, but, you know, if you, like, come to my house and you're leaving comments like that on my channel and they don't even make any sense, yeah, you know, be prepared to get some backlash there. And what's weird is there's like 3 different options too. You can do by date published, oldest or newest, or there's another option which is essentially the same thing, just worded differently. It's kind of stupid. It's like date added or date published, which, I mean, I guess technically that's not the same thing. But it just seems like a really stupid option to not just have one. Like, here's your playlist. How do you want it? There shouldn't even be an option, you know? Like, okay, you're making a playlist. We'll start your playlist with episode 1. I appreciate that. Like, for the life of me, I don't know why you would have any other option. There's 100 videos, or you're going to start with the 100th video. No, I'm probably missing something there. Now, we got rain coming down. Alright, we got our little drop-off coming up here. Passing the time doesn't get rid of the rain. And there it goes. Alright, man. We have flipped a few things here before. Alright, we need to be in low gear here. Oh. Yeah, not the right area. Looks like you could get down that way, though. Yeah, I'm glad we refueled. I don't think I would have had enough fuel to do this. It'd be... Actually, I feel like it'd be safer to reverse down this hill, but good luck trying to reverse this thing and get it lined up straight. There's just one tippy part down here. We'll just go nice and slow. Should be fine. Also, let me plot out my course. I think the way to go here is all the way around. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's where shit can flip, right there, if you're too fast. Being a little bit too cautious. I don't know. I don't think so. Could I take this little route here? Oh, that looks kind of risky, doesn't it? I'm going to go around. I'm just going to drive around. I can't be fucking around there. Oh, man. Do not. Okay. Actually, doesn't look that bad. If we just, I could have just swung it wide there. Yikes. Man, can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. This is not... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Fuck, I'm a little bit nervous. What we're going to do is come up this way. I'm going to see if I can turn it around up here. If these things are such a pain to back up. In a straight line, anyway. I'm going to try to back there and then swing it wide here. Let's see how this works out. Just got to get it straight here. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do this, man. I hate these things so much. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Detach the trailer. This is what we do. I do not want to take a chance at tipping it. No. Come on. Alright, we just pull it back here. Okay. You know what? You got a better idea. Detach the winch. You just do this. You got a better idea. Right there. Oh my god, I hope this isn't a bad idea. Let me get a little bit straighter on here. We need to we're coming straight down this way, aren't we? We are. It's going to tip. Fuck off, man. 100% of the way, dude. Die, trailer! Oh. I feel like it would have flipped there. Winch to that stupid-ass thing. Nice. Get fucking gamed. I can still flip it here. Almost there. Easy. Yes! I need it to come... Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Oh my god! That fucking rock! Get over it. Get over the rock. Get over the rock. Get over the rock. Did it get it? Did it go? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just slow as balls, man. Yeah, this was the wrong choice for coming to the quarry, this type of connector. Do I drive around or do I go straight up here? I gotta go around. I think it's too risky to try to go straight right here. This fucking thing will just flip on that angle. Okay. Okay, the trailer shouldn't go as wide. Alright, we're golden. Wow, what a pain in the ass. What a pain. I mean, I probably way overcomplicated that. Maybe I could have just made the initial turn there. I think next time what I'm going to do up there, I'm going to loop to the left, make a circle to the right, and then come down that other pass, which is essentially right here to our right. I think is where we would come down. What is that shit? Did I leave that there? I don't know. All right. Hell yeah. That is that done. So we got 3 more things. Cargo containers, where are they at? Well, they're right there. To the warehouse. Okay. Just put this piece of shit somewhere over here. That's great. Just leave it right there. Perfect. Hold on. Can I delete it? Just delete that. Goodbye. Fuck off. All right. Well, we're going to try to wheel this thing out of here next episode. Oh, I can't. I don't have the fuel. Don't have the fuel. So here's what we do. I'm going to go to the global map. I'm going to grab the Yar. We'll recover this, drive it here, because I don't want to drive this back. The Scout is way easier to get here. We'll just recover. Hopefully I can remember what I'm doing for next episode. All right, we're going to leave it here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Sorry for all the complaining and stuff I usually do. You guys and gals take care. Skeeter and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.